Hey guys, McReaps here and welcome to my first ever channel update video. It might be a little bit early in the channel's life to be doing update videos, but the way I see it is I've got 41 subscribers, one of them's probably my mother, and you guys are important to me. I need to give you an idea of what to expect on the channel, so you can give me input and feedback on what you'd like to see, what you don't like, what series you enjoy, what you're not enjoying. Ultimately, I'm going to play what I want to play. If I'm not having fun doing it, it's going to come across and it's going to be fun for no one. And that's not what I want. At the end of the day, this is a hobby for me. I enjoy doing it, but life comes first, and life is hectic. I can't commit to like really rigorous schedules or anything like that, like a lot of the bigger channels that do it full time. But what I want to do is add a little bit of variety. So I'm just going to spitball some ideas with you and hopefully get your feedback. Viewer interaction is a massive thing for me. I would love to play a game where either you can directly get involved by playing alongside me, whether that's a first person shooter or just, I don't know, some type of co-op game. That'd be great. But then I kind of want to like involve you in games that are single player as well. How can I possibly do that? Thinking RPGs where you get to create characters and things like that. If you guys come up with a character that's got a backstory and has little quirks, it will not only have you more invested because your character will then be in my game, but it'll let me invest more time into the game. I'll have a little bit of a stronger opinion on certain characters, and I'll be playing the character or interacting with the character that we make in ways that I wouldn't normally do if I was just playing it by myself. So it'll add a fun little element to a game for me, but it'll also give you incentive to watch and see how that character develops, or how I develop that character that you initially thought of. If you like the sound of that, and you know games that would work on, that I've not played or I've not even thought about, go ahead, leave it down in the comments and we'll do some stuff there. One of the games that I am going to do is XCOM, and obviously you get a lot of new recruit soldiers in there. I've not really put any time into XCOM. I played it maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes one time. It's not that I don't really enjoy the game, I love it, but I just had other commitments at the time and other games that I was playing. So this is what this update's all about. I'm going to try focus the channel in a direction. Stop being so distracted by everything, because I generally am. Like, if a fly flew past me right now, I would spend 5 minutes watching it and have to edit this video, because I get very easily distracted. So this, not only is it for you guys to see where the channel's going, it's for me to look back at it and say, oh yeah, this is what I was going to do, and I can look back in a couple of weeks time and see if I've achieved the goals that I've set. So the goals that I'm going to set, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this episode, is just to showcase what up and coming games that I'm going to play. And I'm going to try do consistently 3 Let's Plays at any given time. 3 different games, just to give you a little bit of variety. Maybe get different people into the channel and get them involved. You're not going to like every game I play, and it's fine if you don't like a game. That's why I'm going to try vary it up and have 3 different types of games running at any given time. Maybe little different series as well. So like my tutorial series seems to be going down pretty well with a lot of you. Then we have reviews, the McReaps peeks at. I'll probably try a couple of those, see where they go. I don't know if I'll be any good at reviewing the games. I'll give you my honest opinion. Whether you take that on board or not, that's completely up to you. Like it would be an opinion that I'd build based on my experience in the game. And I'll play the game for maybe 3-4 hours before I do it. Obviously I'm not going to be able to tell you how the game progresses. It's going to be completely spoiler free, but it will be just showcasing some finer points in the game that I enjoyed, bits that I didn't enjoy, and then you can see a little bit of gameplay and make your own mind up. So just another avenue for you to take an honest look, an unbiased opinion from another gamer's perspective. So hopefully that'll be cool for you. And then I've got so many games, like I've literally got, I think, 420 odd games in Steam now, which is just insane. And I kind of want to make a video on every single game. It's a little goal of mine that any game that I get, I want to make a video. be it a 10-minute thing, a 2-minute thing. If the game's utter garbage, a 20-second video. I want to make a video on every single game. So I'm going to be doing a lot of one-shots, McReaps one-shots, and it will just be one video of the game. It'll be a random part of the game, whether I've played it for 5 hours and I think, hey, this section is pretty cool. It's not going to be a review style. I'm not going to give my opinions of the game. I'm just going to play the game. It's going to be like a one episode let's play, where you can see the game footage, my reaction to the game, and I'll just play the game. And then if you like that, game, go ahead, let me know in the comments of the video, and maybe we'll get a let's play going. Or if it's something that we can like develop a character within the game for you, we'll start a season of it. There's a lot of games where that would work. Obviously there's plenty where it wouldn't work, but it's an option for us. So there's another thing that I'm planning on trying. But for this specific moment in time, we're going to stick with the let's plays, and these are the games that I am going to be playing. We're going to start off with The Witcher. Obviously it's already ongoing. I'm not going to stop playing The Witcher. I adore it. I think it's a great game. I don't know how far along The Witcher 1 I am right now, but it's fantastic. I love it. It's not going to go away. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It's here to stay until I've done Witcher 1, 2, and then Witcher 3 will be awesome sauce when it comes out. It looks phenomenal. Can't wait to play that. But I want to get 1 and 2 done and out the way. Now at the minute we're doing a video a day with The Witcher, but I'm going to be cutting that down to 3 videos per week. The next game I'm going to play is Shadows of Mordor. I've had this almost since release. I've wanted to play it the whole time. I'm not sure what reviews it's getting. I've not watched any let's plays or anything of it, just because I don't like to spoil games. That's another thing with this channel. A lot of my let's plays are going to be blind. If you don't like blind let's plays, then just don't watch. If watching somebody bumble around and not know exactly where to go, because I've not gone and watched a YouTube video or looked on a wiki for all the secrets, I'm going to miss stuff out. I'm only human at the end of the day, and I play the game the way I play the game. I enjoy experiencing that stuff for myself for the first time and capturing it on footage for you guys to see. Because in my opinion, watching somebody play something that they know what's coming up isn't that good. And that's just my opinion. That's because they know what's coming, so they can either do something differently, or like they do something that you wouldn't naturally do just because they know what the outcome's going to be. Especially in RPGs, if you know somebody's going to die if you take this path, and you don't want that character to die, you're going to take the other path. Whereas I might not want that character to die, but I don't know going down there is going to get a rock dropped on them and they're gone forever. And then like I like to capture that, because that's going to be a reaction point where I say, hey, fuck, that kind of sucks, but I'm stuck with it. It's on camera. We're going to carry on and see where the game takes us. So I think it's a more organic way to develop a let's play. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? I've got 40 subscribers. Anyway, back to Shadows of Mordor. Sorry, that was a little bit of a rant. So Shadows of Mordor, I've had it since launch. I've not got to play it yet. Can't wait to play it. It looks fantastic. I'm going to play that 3 times a week also, and that's going to be coming out on the same days that The Witch is coming out. So I'm going to have a very heavy RPG based game, and then something that's slightly more, well, a lot more action. So who doesn't love chopping orcs' heads off? Let's be honest. The next game that we're going to play, because oh yes, there's more. We're going to play Dragon Age Inquisition. Now it's not out for another couple of days, but I did go ahead and buy it. It's already preloaded. We're good to go as soon as it launches on Origin. I personally cannot wait to play this game. It looks phenomenal. What we might have to do is go to the Dragon Keep website. I've heard there's some like Keep website that you can go to, input the choices of the previous games, and that'll affect how this game plays. So we'll spend a video and we'll go through the Keep choices, and we'll go through it like as thoroughly as we can. And I'll make the choices as I would if I've played the other games. Now I played the other game on the Xbox. Can't remember which one it was. Played one of them on the Xbox and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Hopefully you guys will too. So again, this is going to be 3 times a week and it's going to be on alternate days from what The Witcher is. So we're not going to get really bogged down with RPG based games on the same day. And then the final game that we're going to play, which is I just adore the whole series, it's Far Cry 4. It looks great. It looks like more Far Cry 3, which I am absolutely fine with because I love Far Cry 3. And instead of going back and playing all the previous games, like this is how I was doing things, I'm just going to play the latest one, play it, try get some more traffic to the channel, and then I'll fill in the blanks when it gets quiet. I'll play the previous iterations of the game, and we'll build up the series that way. Because I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to that. I want to have, if there's 16 Assassin's Creed, I want to have 16 series of Assassin's Creed on my channel at some point. But obviously it's not practical. If I do that, I'm going to be I'd end up playing Inquisition in 2 years time, which is no good to anybody. Nobody really wants to watch the old stuff, as I've seen on my view counts. I'm hoping it's not just because I've got a shit personality and nobody wants to actually listen and spend time playing with me. Wap wap wap. Anyway, those are the games that we're going to be playing. If you guys have any questions, any thoughts, or any suggestions, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section. Again, I really want to make this not just my channel but our channel. You can literally shape the way this channel goes. If you don't like the tutorials, I'll scrap the tutorials. If you don't like the reviews that I start to do, I'll get rid of the reviews. It'll be going the way that you want the channel to develop to a certain degree. Another really quick thing, if any of you are great artists, or not even great artists, just better than me, which isn't hard, I am stickman category level art person. So if you're good at doing thumbnails, if you're good at doing intros and outros, or you do your own music or anything like that, and you would like to help my channel and design things for the channel, then go ahead. That's what these videos are ultimately for. It's giving you a heads up of what's coming in the channel, and if you want to develop thumbnails for the game that I'm going to be playing in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time, go ahead, do that. If you're a creative person and you want to help the channel out, then get in touch. It would be great to have intros and outros and be a little bit more professional in that way. Alright, it's not me doing it, but collectively it's you guys tailoring the channel to the way you want the channel to be, and that would be great. Obviously all credit would go to you. I'd give you a little shout out in the video, I'd post links if you had a YouTube channel or whatever, like anything like that. I'd pop that down in the description because you're helping me, I'm going to help you guys. Anyway, we're rambling on a little bit now. Much love, take care, and I'll see you when we're playing these games. Catch you soon guys, bye bye.